and welcome to EpicFlowers Intro to your BigCommerce dashboard for florists. I'm going to share with you some of the basics of using your site and hopefully show you just how easy it is to use your new website, as well as help you get the most out of it that you possibly can. So this is your dashboard and is what you would see when you log into your admin. If it doesn't, that probably means this has been pushed. So here's this one. Or I can go to my store at a glance, and this is probably your preferred way that you would want to see it, because over here you have your list of most recent orders. Over here you have a really great feature, which is your store snapshot, and you're able to compare yearly, monthly, weekly, daily orders you receive, visitors that come to your site, your conversion rates, all that kind of stuff. So that's really helpful and quick, kind of cool way to check out how your website's doing. Also, I just want to point out at the bottom that BigCommerce supplies the top help articles down here, as well as useful links, all written by BigCommerce, and really good information to kind of go through if you have the time. So let's start by looking at orders. How do you read an order? What do you do with an order? Well, as you can see, this is the quickest way to kind of get to your full list of orders. I made an order today and I put it on here, and I can just click right here and it'll open up the whole order. Everything you need about the customer, to who it's going to what it is, card message, options, that sort of thing. So what you want to do when you first come in and see this is, as you can see, it's blue and it says awaiting fulfillment. As soon as you see it, mark it as awaiting shipment. That means it's been read and it's been processed. And unless your website is integrated with your POS, you're going to just have to print out the order and then add it into your POS. So you can come over here to Actions, Print Invoice, and then everything kind of comes into place. So I would just print that out. So as soon as the order goes out the door, you'll want to change it to shipped, and that is when an email is automatically populated and sent to the customer that says that the flowers have been delivered and everything has gone perfectly to plan. So one other thing to show you under here is that you can search orders, and you can actually just do that right here. So let's say I was looking for my own order that I just made today. I'll search, and there I am. Well, there's a bunch of Laurens, but here's me in my order. Next, let's take a look at the customer drop-down menu. As you can see, we can go here to view our customers, and this is just your whole list of everybody, where you can search in this bar for people, and you get quick information like email, phone number. You can give your customer store credit when they joined, all kinds of really good information that you can just have at your fingertips. We're going to skip over the products drop-down menu, and I'm going to talk about that in another video, so please check that out because there's lots of good information there. But for now, let's go over to website content, and we're going to view our web pages. And what web pages are is basically the pages like about weddings or about us, contact us, our privacy and policy pages, that kind of stuff. And as you can see here, he has a whole list here that under need help and flower delivery, your privacy, shop info, contact. So his pages are right here. You can rearrange them really easily by just clicking and dragging. You can also, let's say my phone number has changed. So I'm going to go over here to edit. And then it's really easy to change my phone number, change my store hours, whatever it is that I need to change, I can do it. And so can you. So also under the website content drop-down menu is the view news items. And what news items are is basically a built-in blog for your website. And it also doubles as a really great tool for SEO. You can use keywords that you think people will search for your florist, such as funeral flowers, Medford, Oregon. That's the title of this blog or news item, and it will just help boost that SEO right there. You can also edit them by going into it. It's really easy. You'll put in the title, it'll create a URL for you. You can add flowers, do whatever it is you need to do. Save it. Or if you want to create a new one, you can just click create. And the same thing will kind of come up and you'll just fill that in. And then when you want to see it, depends on the template or your layout of your website, but for him it shows up right down here so that your customers can click on it and check that out. The next drop-down menu is marketing, and there's a lot of cool things here, but the one thing I really want to talk about is the coupon codes. And coupon codes, of course, you probably know what they are, but they're just really, really easy to edit, create, all kinds of stuff. You can toggle them on and off. X means they can't use it. Obviously, the check means they can. Just create a coupon code. Give it whatever code you want, whatever name you want. And there's all kinds of different settings that you can check out and use to your advantage. Under the statistics drop-down menu, I'm going to just show you that there's the store overview and kind of some really cool graphs, and you can check out, I did a blog post on Facebook this day and look how many people came to the website and checked it out, or this wasn't a very good time, what was happening here, this was Mother's Day, obviously that's big. And so it's all kinds of really cool things. You can check it out within different times, different days. You can also see your top customers, your best-selling products, which this could be a really great list of things that you can feature on your front page, so in the hopes that it'll only boost your sales even more. And then, last but not least, kind of a cool graph that'll show you where most of your orders come from. Ooh, we got one from Hawaii. Cool. And finally, up here in the upper right-hand menu, there's a couple of things that are important to show to you. For the most part, everybody recommends keeping out of design and keeping out of settings. That's all been set up for you, unless of course you know what you're doing. But if you don't, please stay out of there because it'll hopefully save you some headaches down the road. One thing that would be good for you to check out, it would be the users. Here is where your admin username is set up, where you can edit it and change your password if you feel like you need to. Please keep us, we're in there. Keep us in there just in case we ever have to come back and help you. We have a quick and easy way to get in, and we're not going to check out your stuff. We're just purely there for help. Another thing you can do is set up logins for your managers or staff and that kind of thing too. So you can just create user accounts here. Also up here, there's a great help menu. Also there's apps, lots of different apps that you can apply to your new website offered by BigCommerce. Really kind of cool thing to set up. And of course I told you to stay out of settings, but there is one thing that you should probably check out, and that is gift certificates. And you can allow customers to see gift certificates, use that system or not. And you can specify how much you want to do, and I'll just kind of show you an example. It'll always show up if you enable them up here at the top menu of your website. So I'm just going to click gift certificates, and then you see they just put in their name, email, who they want to send it to, a message, how much they want to send. So fake at gmail.com. Oops. Blah 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 blah. And I want to send $1. I'm so generous. Okay, and then celebration. So then if they preview it, this is kind of the cool thing that will be sent to whoever they want to send it to. They print it off, use the code, whatever they want to do, and they're good to go. So that's kind of another cool feature that's available to you if you want to do it. So that will wrap it up for the intro to your BigCommerce dashboard. I hope you got some helpful information, and you can always contact us or BigCommerce or check out some more of our tutorials for any further information that you need. Thank you.